with major injuries in their side. It is a patched up squad for Curtis Woodhouse, the manager, as they look to make it 2 wins from 2 in the Northern Prem. Well, Curtis, a patched up squad today. How many players have you managed to get in? Is it just Harrison through the door?
Yeah, so we've got Harrison who'll be starting today. I've been on the phone. I'm dreading my phone bill at the end of the month. It's probably going to be about £3,000, so it's been non-stop. So yeah, but I mean, we've, even though we are beg, stealing and borrowing for players, the side that we've got out is still a good team. We're not coming here to lie down by any stretch of the imagination.
Does it almost create a siege mentality? Everything's going against us at the moment. Let's prove a point.
Yeah, I suppose it does. And I mean, and like I think I said last week, we'll be fine as long as we don't pick any injuries up. And then literally 4 days later, we have 4 players go down that look like they've got long-term injuries. So it is, yeah, but it opens opportunity for other players. We're going to have to go a completely different way today without having Greg Smith. It doesn't let you go as direct. So we've been working on building up play from the back, getting better entries into the middle of the park, and then getting better entries from the middle of the park to the final third. So we could either be like Barcelona today, or we could be like the dog and duck. So let's see what we're like at 4:45.
I guess it does allow a bit of freedom, doesn't it, to your players today, not having to think about trying to aim for Greg. It gives them other options.
Yeah, absolutely. It does give us a little bit of freedom and different options, but still the what I want from them doesn't change, whoever we've got in the team. The principles are still the principles. I don't expect us to come here and not be competitive. Like I said, there's everyone talks about what we haven't got. Let's concentrate on what we have got today, and we've got a lot of good players out there. We've got a lot of pace in the side, a lot of youth, a lot of energy. So there's a hell of a lot of pluses as well. So if we can get our game plan right and we can make the game go our way, and the game spent more time with our better players, our quicker players in the final third on the ball, we can cause these a lot of problems.
And Warrington aside, who are always perennial playoff challenges, at least, is it going to be much more difficult than last week?
Yeah, you can set your clock by Warrington, really. Every season they're in that 3rd, 4th, 5th spots. They've got a very good side, very well organised. They're a threat off set pieces. They're just a good, solid all-round team. So it'll be a really tough game. But like I said, when the fixtures come out, you're looking through them, and the first thing I thought is, where the hell are we going to get any points from here? Because the games are hard. Every single game's hard, and this season, every point we get this season are going to be tough. With everything that comes around it. So it's important that we stick together. We don't get too high when we win, and we don't, we don't get too low when we get beat. So it's important we just bounce from game to game with a fresh mentality. So I'm looking forward to today.
Lovely.
Thank you. Cheers.